Hello, today I'll be talking about building trust in a society using media and information literacy. Before we start, here are our objectives for today. First, to identify the different functions of media. Second, to learn how trust is built in media. And third, to determine the importance of digital citizenship. To start off, let's talk about the functions of media. First, we have media is essential for political life and democracies. It provides facts to help us become much more informed about important issues. It also offers criticism and debate to guarantee that information is tested and examined from all perspectives. All of this applies to everything from small-scale local media to the most pressing issues of the day, whether it's domestic or international news, financial advice, or match reports from your favorite sports show. It's got you covered. This flow of information and ideas will then lead to debate and discussion, which is highly essential in any society if it is to grow and thrive socially and economically. Next, we have media drives economic growth. Investors seek to establish themselves in countries with free media so that they can have unrestricted access to reliable and credible sources of information, allowing them to make educated decisions. Third, we have media are means by which a society learns about itself and builds a sense of community. Media helps us imagine that we are a member of a community and a nation by addressing us as the public or audience. Without media, we would struggle to comprehend that we are a part of something that's larger than our immediate surroundings and personal experiences. Well, in a sense, we would not exist as a nation if it were not for the media. Lastly, media plays an important role in promoting transparency and accountability. Now, what does this mean? Whether it is scrutinizing government performance, uncovering corruption, or reporting a crime, media must be able to cover these significant matters in an open and balanced manner. Next, we have information literacy. So, what is information literacy? This is the ability to recognize when more information is required, as well as the ability to locate, evaluate, and apply the appropriate information based on the specific need. Now, what makes information literacy different from media literacy? Media literacy focus more on the ability to critically understand and produce any type of media. Here we have the aspects of information literacy. First is information literacy itself. Here, people who is information literate employs information in accurate and creative manner. Second, we have independent learning. Here, independent learners are information literate and appreciate literature and other creative expressions of information. Lastly, we have social responsibility. Here, people who possibly contribute to the learning community and society is information literate and understands the value of information in a democratic society. Now, how to build trust in social media. There are 5 ways you can build trust in social media. First is to practice radical transparency. Here, the media should develop industry-wide standards for disclosing how they gather, notify, and disseminate news. These include distinguishing between news, opinion, and avoiding ad formats that blur the line between content and commerce. Corrections, fact-checking, anonymous sources, and tracking disinformation should all be priorities for media outlets. Second, technology as a way to combat disinformation. To stay relevant, the media must learn to use cutting edge technology in all aspects of their operations. Media and technology companies, in particular, must be able to identify and address disinformation while exposing their audiences to a variety of perspectives. Third, protection of users from online services. In addition to privacy legislation and enforcement, technology companies and online services must act in a trustworthy manner by securing user data, keeping it confidential, and not using it in ways that jeopardize the user's interests. Fourth, online services should track and disclose information sources. Online platforms should make it clear to users where the information they see comes from, such as identifying the author and publisher of articles. All digital advertising sponsors also should be clearly identified. Fifth, last but not least, civic education as well as safe and responsible internet navigation. State and local educational authorities require a strategy to equip their citizens with the skills to access, evaluate, and act on digital information based on new civic and 21st century literacy standards. Now we have digital literacy in society. The goals of digital citizens are to promote understanding across various types of people and to create a peaceful world by engaging in positive online interactions. Good digital citizens treat others as we would like to be treated, the golden rule. It also uses technology to seek the truth in information rather than to trick and deceive other people. The principles to promote civic values are to understand one's rights and responsibilities, as well as etiquette and behavioral norms. People who are more media and information literate become more reflective and critical in their understanding of the media message. This will protect them from media manipulation and technological hype. These are the references that I use in order to create the presentation that you are watching right now. And that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you all have a great day.